Hi guys, this is Rob from Access. We're talking Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag with Karl from Ubisoft. Good to meet you, Karl. First of all, I just had my hands on with Assassin's Creed 4. First, it looks incredible. The first thing I wanted to ask you is, it seems to be like a blend of all the Assassin's Creed titles so far. All into there was like tree climbing, like in 3. There was like kind of bustling cities. Is that what you were kind of going for? You wanted to make everything that you've had so far and put it into one huge title?
Well, we wanted to make it the freshest Assassin's Creed since Assassin's Creed 1, and we listened to fan feedback, we always do. So the Naval was very popular in Assassin's Creed 3. We really wanted to bring this seamless transition between ground and naval gameplay. Well, a lot of the combat was pretty good in Assassin's Creed 3, so we took that and built upon it. As far as cities are concerned, we went back to more of an AC2 style of city, Havana being a Spanish colonial city with a lot of rooftop navigation. So yeah, we've taken the best bits from each of them and also brought a lot of fresh new content as well.
And you've got a lot of different kinds of environments, haven't you? Obviously, you've got the naval stuff, you've got the water, you've got like tropical islands, but you have got cities as well. Could you tell us what cities you've got, how many there are?
Yep, that's true that people sometimes forget about the cities, but it's a massive part of Assassin's Creed, it always is. So with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, we have 3 main cities. We have Havana, big Spanish colonial city. We have Nassau, this is the pirate stronghold. It's quite chaotic, they threw it together in just a few years. Then we got Kingston in Jamaica, which is more of a British colonial style.
And when I was doing some of the combat, there were these guys who were chucking grenades in, which is like a new thing. So can you give us a brief overview of some of the new combat features for Assassin's Creed 4?
So one thing we really want to push with Assassin's Creed 4 is stealth. And one way of doing that is to make the combat more challenging. So we have gunmen, if they detect you, and it'll be very clear on the screen if they start spotting you, then they'll shoot at you from long range and they can kill you in a couple of hits, so they're very powerful. The brutes you mentioned, they're very powerful melee weapons as well as being able to throw grenades. So being able to get to the guards before they see you is very important. Now you have a new sleep dart as well, so you can take them out silently from afar with blow darts. You also have a berserker dart which will make them attack their friends and foes alike. So these are ways of encouraging stealth, and then within the combat it's more challenging as well.
And Edward has twin swords as well, which is kind of like a replacement for Connor's tomahawk, I guess. And one of my favourite bits of Assassin's Creed 3 was getting in a massive group of people and just taking them all out really skillfully. Can you still do that if you don't want to go in stealthily?
Yes, for sure. It's all about giving player choice. So we have the action-orientated part, the dual wielding that we introduced in AC3, like you say, tomahawk and another weapon was very popular. We still have that, 2 different buttons for different actions. So here it's more common to have a pirate cutlass and a pistol. That's a very common dual wielding combination.
And I guess one of the big attractions to open world games is the ability to go off and do activities outside of the main story. What kind of extra side quests have you got in there, so to speak?
Yeah, this is something we've really pushed, and I'm personally most proud of in this game. We have the biggest open world we've ever created, this huge, beautiful Caribbean Sea with over 50 unique locations and all sorts of different environments and activities to get on with. So as well as Edward growing throughout the story and progressing, we also have the Jackdaw, which is your ship, and this progresses as well. Early in the game we unlock the whole Caribbean Sea, but there's pockets in there which are very dangerous, with huge man-of-wars, dangerous naval forts, and they will just obliterate the Jackdaw if you haven't upgraded enough. So the upgrade and economy loop is very important. Finding treasure maps which lead to design iterations on how to improve the Jackdaw, get more cannons, get mortars, improve the cannon strength, all these things to make you the most powerful vessel in the Caribbean Sea.
Fantastic. And just to wrap up then, I'm going to get a bit nerdy now. The water graphics are the best I have ever seen in any game, like the way the waves move and interact with each other. How long did it take to kind of, get that working? It looks amazing.
Thank you very much. It does look amazing, yes. It's obviously something that we've had to push very, very hard, being a game about being on the ocean so much. With Assassin's Creed 3, we'd already worked on it for a good 2 years, and we've now further iterated on it. The challenge this time was, first of all, bringing it to next gen, and also that you actually see the ocean from lots of different angles. On Assassin's Creed 3, you're always at the wheel. Now you can be swimming, you could be at the top of a cliff looking down at it. So making sure it looked amazing from all these different scenarios was the big challenge, but we're very proud of what we've achieved.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, Karl. That was Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And if you want to see more videos from Gamescom, we've got loads on our YouTube channel, so make sure you check those out at youtube.com/PlayStation Access.